I feel like I'm a giant. No. I'm dead. Welcome into my apartment. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name's Allie, and if you're coming back, so good to see you again. I missed you. So ever since we did our little apartment living room makeover back in September, I've been thinking there's still some lacking. For instance, this little walkway, it's bland, it's gray, it's blah. I think something really cool that could go here is like a beaded curtain. I'm thinking like red to match like the accents of like the lighting and all the other pops of red that I already have in here. But I think it also just be something so pretty to walk into and also serve as like a separation from the messy shoe area and my actual like chill vibey living space. I was also thinking maybe a new desk chair. I work from home now, so comfort sitting at my desk is really important. And I've also noticed that I do love to sit like this in my chair, and so does Jinx. And I was telling my mom about that, and she was like, Allie, they have chairs that are made for like putting your legs up in the chair. And I was like, and why don't I own one of those? Why did no one tell me about this before? Anyway, maybe now's the time. Another thing that our little Jinxie girl needs is a new cat tree. She has done her damage. Honestly, I should have replaced this a long time ago, but honestly, it snuck up on me. Like one day I just looked over and I was like, Jinx, did you invite over a rager for 20 cats and you guys were all scratching at the same time? Because how did it get like that? Yeah, I'm not proud of the state of it or how long I waited to replace it, but we're gonna do it now. I'm sorry, Jinky, I'm gonna get you a better castle. I do want to bring y'all's attention to the empty wall that I managed to never touch in the original living room makeover. I definitely want to do a gallery wall there and completely fill it up. Other than that, if there's any other like trinkets or pieces that we find while we're on the hunt, I'd love to add them to my space. And with that, let's go on the prowl for these items. I am at Goodwill. We're here to look at art. Oh my gosh, this is giving me such like Y2K bedroom vibe. If you were a kid or a teenager in the 2000s, you know. I'm out. Okay, it's stuck. But anyway, these kind of boards, you would slide like little pictures.
Can I have another cashier to the register, please?
You would slide pictures into those little like strappy things and your whole life would be on there. But that's not quite the vibe for our room. These little prints are cool. It looks like they're making up like a drum and mic set. I don't know if I like the canvas though. I was kind of looking for like frames. Oh, we're definitely in Texas. Everything's better in Texas. Good moms have dirty floors, sticky ovens, and happy kids. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. I think that's the song. Wait, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, why is it so heavy? I was gonna lift that, but she said no. This is so cute. It literally looks like someone's kid did this. I always feel like, how do you give something like this to Goodwill? Wait, this is so cute. Girl, I thought this one said this person's name was Di. Okay, so there's not really anything in my living room style, but maybe we can keep looking around other aisles. Oh, I see some picture frames over here. Do you ever see like stock photos and then you think like right after the picture was taken? Okay, we got the shot and then they're like, okay, get off of me, you little grubby kid. Like, what if this man just like genuinely does not like kids and like that was his reaction? Wait, these baseballs are kind of cool. They look super vintage. Thinking if I would want to do anything with those, but I'm not really a sporty girl. But if I was making over someone's like, oh my gosh, if I was like the interior designer for like some guy's man cave, I would put like a jar of those in it. That'd be sick. Wait guys, I just had an idea. What if we took DVDs and put them in a picture frame? Oh my gosh, there's a criminal line. She's the man. This is an iconic Y2K movie. Look, Channing Tatum, Amanda Bynes. Oh, right. We could collect like really iconic movies or just movies I love and like take the DVDs out and put it in a picture frame. I grabbed Twilight, She's the Man, and Criminal Minds, but my mom also has a huge collections of DVDs from 2000s and like from my childhood, so I might press her to see if I can use some of those. Look, here's an empty frame. The great thing about DVDs is that they often have like a really cool print, something like this, or like this Twilight one, and then like imagine just like maybe we could put like a white or black base, maybe a black base behind it, and then just like lined up. I want them to have like really cool covers.
Please don't play with me right now.
No. Maybe this one's cool. No. Why would they chip me like that? Where's the personality? Where's the character? Where's the Garcia in this, you know? Criminal. Okay, I'm gonna get these two movies and the frame, and then my mom said I can go through our personal DVD collection at home. I'm literally so stoked about this idea. I feel like it's so creative and like personal history. Anytime someone comes over to my apartment, I'm gonna be like, let's go look at my DVD art and let me spend an hour explaining to you why I have each DVD in there, and it's like historical importance or personal importance to me. Hey friends, it's the next day. I'm about to go back to my childhood home to pick out some DVDs, but really quick, I need to take my multivitamin. Honestly, I can't believe it took me this long to start taking a multivitamin because my mom actually used to teach a university course on dietary supplements, and she would always tell me how important it is to take your vitamins, but I would literally just like constantly ignore her because I was like lazy. But then when I injured my wrist, guys, I literally had to go to a hand doctor and they did an x-ray and the doctor was like, girl,
bombastic side eye.
your bone density is low. You better start drinking a lot of milk or taking your vitamin D supplements. And I was like, girl, but milk makes me gag. So now I take Ritual's Essential for Women 18 Plus, a clinically backed, clean, high quality multivitamin for women 18 to 49 that helps fill key nutrient gaps in the diet, including vitamin D, which my bones are thanking me. Having a mom that taught a college course on vitamins, it was really important to me that the multivitamin I take has research backing it, and she does. And a university-led clinical study on Essential for Women 18 Plus results showed increases in vitamin D and omega-3 DHA levels in 12 weeks. Additionally, Essential for Women 18 Plus is USP verified, which is a third-party quality certification that sets one of the highest bars for product transparency. Less than literally 1% of multivitamins have received this mark, so I really trust them when taking this. Also, girl, these are literally essence with mint, so it makes it so much better when it goes down the hatch. And the capsules are delayed release, so they're gentle on the stomach, which is perfect for anyone with stomach issues like me. So y'all, seriously, from hearing about the importance of multivitamins from my mom to actually taking Essential for Women 18 Plus, I could not recommend Ritual more. So make sure to click the link in the description and use my code ALIP25 to get 25% off your order with Ritual. Thank you so much, Ritual, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get to my mom's house to pick out these DVDs. Okay guys, it's the next day, and yes, I got bangs. And by God, I'm gonna cut myself. Yes, DIY bangs queen.
Not the bang. The bang.
I just felt like I looked too basic with the blonde and no bangs. Like I was getting a little too into the serving deep south girly. But now with the bangs, I feel so much more like me. Also, I'm at my childhood home and we're here at the DVDs. Oh my gosh, Kill Bill is one of my favorite movies ever. I love a good dark comedy, and Lucy Liu, she's my main inspo girly. Yes. I was so worried that it was not going to be decorated like the Criminal Minds ones at the thrift yesterday. Oh my gosh, this is so iconic. Wait, I'm actually so excited about this frame. Okay, let's see. Oh, Devil Wears Prada. Oh my gosh, yeah, whatever my eye catches, we're gonna take a look at. Ooh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the OG, before Timothée Chalamet, before Johnny Depp. Oh my gosh. I used to be a huge horror fanatic when I was a kid, low-key. Seven is one of my favorite all-time movies. It's about the seven deadly sins. A serial killer who murders based off of the 7 deadly sins, but another low-key superhero deep cut. Wait a minute. Green Lantern's white in this. And Hawkman is a Hawkman? And not a hog girl? This is crazy. The erasure. This must have been before the civil rights movement that they printed this. This Batman one. Why is it all?
Darling, is that the Sunday baby already?
But there's a Harley. I gotta have Harley on my wall, guys. Of course, we gotta get the Dark Knight up on there. This is my favorite Barbie movie. We gotta give an ode to her if she's cute. Oh, she is cute. This is also low-key a deep cut. This is like the deep cut of the Barbie movies. Like, you knew Barbie, you knew Bratz, but did you know my scene? Okay, I think that's it. The Shining. Iconic horror movie. Oh yeah, that's creepy as freaking heck. I don't know if I want that on my wall though, but
Here's Johnny.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, and of course we gotta get the kitties. Okay, girl, I think now we're done. You're probably like, girl, you've been yabbling and babbling so much just about DVDs. I hope this clip isn't like 20 minutes long, but we have our discs. Okay, let's head back to my apartment and start building the gallery wall. Alrighty, we're back in my apartment. We got the frame and DVDs. I'm wondering if we should try hanging our centerpiece art first, because I don't know if we should orient this like horizontal or vertical for the DVDs. The problem is I got all these clothes that I am going to be doing for the giveaway from my last video. So it's kind of hard to get any leverage onto that wall. I'm thinking I might just hang it for real later, but like kind of just imagine right now. If you're a fake fan and didn't watch my aesthetic kitchen makeover, then you don't know where this came from. But I did thrift it during that video, and it's like a James Bond old movie poster. And I thought it was super cool and vintage looking, so I got it for this space on my wall for my kitchen, and it did not fit. So I want to put her centered on this wall. So this DVD frame is either gonna have to be like vertical on the sides or like horizontal above or below it. Honestly, looking at it, I think I need to see what other art I can thrift before committing. Because I think for the rest of the art, if I can't thrift anymore, I'm just gonna thrift frames and like try to print posters or buy posters elsewhere to fill out this wall. But I feel like I need to see what size frames I can actually find before committing. So sorry, I catfished y'all. We're gonna have to wait on this frame. But for now, I am thinking about how we need to go find a new tree and maybe a new desk chair. And my mom was saying that she saw both of these items at Costco and good ones at that. So I think we're gonna head over there now. We're here at Costco with Mom. Okay, we're gonna look at the desk chair first. Wait. This is fun. This could be like a little amusement park moment in my living room. The roller coaster. Ah! We have to try the crisscross moment. How does it look on me?
It looks good on you.
It's comfy here. But girl, I feel like my head's gonna like a little broken bobblehead. So I don't know. I feel like I might need more support. Also, I feel like so lean back, like my computer would be so far away. I don't know, guys. Mom is a Costco aficionado, so she is directing me to the cat trees.
Wow. I can't believe they're out. It's right here. Damn, dude.
No, why me? Why me? Okay, so they don't have any more cat trees here, which means I'm probably gonna have to look online for one. Well, my mom did remind me also that I really wanted to get an ottoman for my chair in my reading nook. I literally forgot because right now the area is like covered in clothes, so I haven't been sitting there to read. But that's gonna be our next mission item. Okay, for ottomans, we are going to try resale shops first. So I'm here at the where's the sign at? Sorry, lippy break because it came completely off because I was drinking my boba. But yes, we are here at Bluebird Circle to see if we can find this ottoman. Okay, ottomans, here we... Oh my gosh, guys, this couch. The way this looks like it was for a princess. Oh. Let me not break anything. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wait, do I need a couch for anything, guys?
I don't know, but I think you need a cup of tea.
Oh, yes, please.
Your Earl Grey.
How lovely. Oh my gosh, guys, the craftsmanship of this. Look at this beautiful etching. I'm even gagged. Like the carving of the wood, every little detail was thought through. Manufacturers just don't do it like that anymore. Sad we don't need that couch. Wish we could turn it into an ottoman. Oh my gosh, everything is catching my eye here. Ottomans. Guys, this is so gothic. I love
What?
the way say I can feel the springs. There's no booty support. But it's so pretty, like the deep red, the dark brown, it would match my apartment so well. We gotta stay locked in. We don't need that chair. Okay guys, no ottomans, so we're gonna hit up another resale shop. Okay, ottoman hunt, here we come. Is that a cow I see? Cow! My little country moment. That was so low. Girl, I did not expect. Oh, you look so small. I feel like I'm a giant. Like, guys, what the heck? Wait, these lampshades.
Doug Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That is so crazy.
I mean, that's just a pretty tall ceiling.
I know. Guys, it's literally from the floor, like almost to the ceiling.
It's a stainless steel Barbier lamp, mid-century modern, $2,400 per lamp.
Ooh, wait, you can get a little selfie moment in the lamp. Guys, oh my gosh, I literally just woke up and I was about to get out of bed, get ready for the day, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me check Facebook Marketplace first, see if there's any new little ottomans. And literally the first listing that comes up, it's like new since you last searched. This would be perfect for the little comfy, cozy reading nook kind of vibe. And it like matches my current chair. Oh my gosh. So you know I already messaged her and she's like, girl, come check it out tomorrow. And I'm like, girl, I'll be there. I'm so excited to see it tomorrow and get something checked off my list. Guys, I got the poof. I got this thing for $10 and I think it's gonna be the right height. I hope it is. I did use my tape measure and I was like, I think this looks tall enough. I mean, I didn't measure my own chair, so I don't know why I did that, but I still got all these clothes over here, but we can, it looks like it's the same height. Okay, let's just try to move some stuff. Enough stuff. Jinxie's interested. I know something she's gonna be even more interested in though. That came in last night. Okay, I made a little spot for myself. Moment of truth for the poof ottoman. Wait! Me crammed between my clothes. No, but this is actually like comfortable. The poof ottoman is very nice.
Nice.
I will say. And it'll be even better when all these clothes are gone. Yay! One item on the checklist down. Okay, Jinxie, are you ready for your new piece of furniture? Okay guys, so after Jinx sniffed this very thoroughly, I guess she decided that it was her enemy number one because she started hissing and growling at me. And now she's giving me the evil eye through my bedroom door. I don't know if the previous owner had a cat or dog, but if anyone has tips of how to get a scent out, because I can't smell anything, then please let me know, because I don't want Jinxie to be distressed, but I also love this poof. Well, even though Jinx has declared me as her arch nemesis for now, I'm still gonna build her tree. The box is huge. Oh, guys, Jinx came out. Jinx, I just need my tripod. It's okay, I just need my tripod. Backing away. Backing away. How can something so small and cute be so scary? Guys, I just had to go in my kitchen to get these scissors and Jinx practically jumped me. I literally was like clinging to the edge of my kitchen like, I surrender! Trying to get back to the living room. It is kind of concerning me that she's so distressed by the ottoman with it potentially having like another cat's scent on it, because I'm literally going to volunteer at an animal shelter today. I decided this was something I wanted to do weekly to like give back to the community and give back to all the homeless little kitties. And I'm scared when I get home, she's gonna smell the other cats on me and she's gonna like literally commit homicide via cat claw. I think I'm just gonna have to come home and do like a detox like we used to do when we had to go outside in COVID, where I just like strip naked at the literal front door and immediately go shower my entire body, because Jinx is not friendly, at least to other animals, even though she loves humans. This is gorgeous! This is beautiful. It's also so soft. Oh my gosh, talk about a rock star cat palace. Eee! Wait, the way this is like actually so much better than the current one. Not just because it's gonna be so much bigger, but because the pattern, it like actually matches my whole apartment now. Ah! This is what the final product is supposed to look like. Oh gosh, I'm really nervous about setting it up because there are so many pieces in here, guys. But hey, it's just like Lego, right? Lego my ego. Oh, we have an exploded view. Could you imagine if I set this whole thing up and then it just like exploded? Got my Olivia Rodrigo on. Let's get to building. Started with the hand to make it tight, sealing it with the tool. It's social suicide. It's social suicide. It definitely said not to tighten the screws until they were in the right place, and that is why I'm struggling with this one. Read the instructions carefully, guys.
Read the instructions carefully, guys.
Ah! No! I screwed them wrong! Ah! These are supposed to be like flipped, where the upper part is on this side. First mistake of the day, but I think we can fix it. I am not a giver-upper. We're gonna get this done. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it, guys! It's coming together. Yay! We're finally at the point where we get to turn the first page.
Chase, you can't be serious.
There's still so much. Whew. This one's really testing my brain, critical thinking skills of like what's the best way that I can efficiently build this without expending every single ounce of my energy, since I still have to go volunteer after this. I actually kind of like the mental challenge. Usually I have my mom help me with stuff and I love her to death, but this is making me feel very capable of doing things that are hard alone. Don't need no man, don't need no mom to help me build things. We got all four in, and now the grind continues. You know, I get the appeal of Megan Fox in Transformers now because like I feel like I look so sexy like working. I mean, honestly, I always get the appeal of Megan Fox, Jennifer's body, but now I really get the Transformers appeal too. Last page! I think my alarm is about to go off that I need to go to the volunteer, but let's see if we can finish it first. Wait, dang it. I have to do another house with poles. That one took me so long. Oh, I'm still gonna go for it. Okay, my timer's been going off, so I'm giving myself 5 more minutes because then I really need to leave because I don't want to be late on my first day volunteering. These stupid poles! Oh, hi, Jinx! I'm building your castle. If I can get this last freaking pole that I'm about to freaking lose it over. Please. Please, please go in. Guys, my alarm's gonna go off. I just know it. No! Guys, my alarm just went off as I literally found it. Do we think I can finish this? Okay, so there's literally only like 3 more beds to attach. I say only, but it actually doesn't look that difficult, but I do not have time. I really gotta get to this volunteer center. I do not want to be late on my first day. So I'm just gonna attach to the castle and then we'll do the last 3 beds when I get back home. Jinxie? What? She came out. I can tell she's curious, but she still sounds angry. She's like, wait, I was mad at you and hissing at you and treating you really terribly, but you still brought me a new, bigger, better home? Yes, Jinxie. That's what mamas do. Okay guys, I just got back from my training for the volunteering. The kitties were adorable. It is kind of convincing me that maybe I should get a second kitty. But look what I walk into. Miss Jinky already on the cat tree. Maybe she won't be mad at me anymore. Hi Jinky. Hi. No hiss yet, guys. Dang it. Dang it. Slowly but surely. Oh yes, let me strip and get into something different before we finish building the tree. Okay, we're all showered and changed. Let's finish up this palace. Drum roll for the final result. Oh my gosh, it's literally a kingdom. And for literally one cat, she gets 3 beds, 2 hammocks, 2 houses, 2 little platforms, and a kitty scratch pad. Okay, let's say bye to the old and in with the new.
It's out with the old and in with the new.
Wow, she's honestly very cute to cover the store where the old one used to be. But she's gonna have to work there, at least for now. Y'all, I just made dinner and Jinx actually came out. She came out from hiding under the bed to see her new tree. Do you like your new castle? Okay. Good morning, friends. It's the next day. I just got done at yoga and I got my juice in, so I do indeed have to But since we were already out, I figured we'd just stop at Goodwill and see if they have any good frames for my gallery wall. Goodwill, Goodwill, Goodwill! Okay, wait, this is kind of cute. It's giving us trying to give like London homes, like how they're connected, but there's an American flag. It's so fall vibe. Wait, that's literally perfect given that it's September. We got a blank. Oh my gosh, why the heck is this so heavy? Hello? Oh my gosh, okay, wait, I think I was just holding 2 things at once. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but we got a blank frame. Girl, don't even play. My mom literally has this, or like a variation of it in my childhood home. Wait, that'd kind of be an iconic nod to my childhood home in my home. Okay, we're also gonna grab it. I like this wood frame. It's only $2. Does it match with like the black though? Do these vibes like go together? I don't know. Wait, girl, this mirror is kind of funky fun, and I love that it's like already black, so it matches the rest of my living room aesthetic. And they have another wood frame. See, I guess I'm kind of feeling confused because originally I wanted my reading nook to be kind of like twee / cottagecore, comfy, cozy vibes, but the art I already have is more leaning on like the retro rock star kind of aesthetic, and I just don't know how to like reconcile that. Like, should I just do a mix of both, or should I try to lean into one or the other? Also, I kind of want the rooms to blend, so like figuring out that blend between like the twee cottagecore and the retro rock star is like a little difficult. I'm actually wondering if instead of black frames we could paint anything that has a black frame like red, so it kind of ties into the red details of like the main living room, and it's also still giving that like warmth of the twee cottagecore vibe, and then that will like also match the brown frames better. This is perfect for vinyl art. A little kitty. Wait, if you don't like my catitude, call 1-800-GET-A-DOG. Wait, I love this. Here's a collection of all the wall art and frames I'm getting. Okay, friends, it's time for a little switcheroony of the item we're focusing on. I'm here at Texas Art Asylum, which is secondhand crafts, basically. I've gone here before, I think in one of my vlogs, but I'm gonna be looking for red beads for the hanging curtain.
Oh my God, my Shayla.
So I pulled up in the Sri Lanka.
Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
I'm just kidding. I pulled up to the beads section and immediately I found these red ones that were perfect. I didn't know though if I should take all of them because I was like, I don't want to be greedy, you know, one of those 7 deadly sins. I'm not trying to get by Kevin Spacey, so I just left a few for other people. I also grabbed these clear beads and then also these silver ones because I was like, I feel like I need a mix, a little diversity for some dimension. I'm gonna try to go through this and dig out a bunch of red beads. I'm like that kid that only likes one flavor of Skittle and picks out only that color. This is low-key taking me forever, but I'm so worried that I'm not gonna pick out enough because I need so many to fill that doorway. But I feel like I'm gonna be here for an hour hand picking. Okay, I got quite a few, but I'm getting pretty tired of digging through that vase, so I'm gonna look for beads elsewhere. Maybe like these necklace beads. There's also these. Oh my gosh, this is so many beads. It's perfect. And these. Honestly, guys, there's so much more here than I expected. The good thing is that I can always come back and get more. So I'm just gonna kind of like estimate start and then maybe come back if I need to. Okay, guys, I almost filled my bag up. So let's go ahead and get this and see what I can do with it. $25.98 for the beads. Hey swagalicious people, it is time for us to do some of the actual DIY crafting, starting with our picture frames. Oh, also, Jinx is indeed chill now. She loves her house. There she is. She's no longer hissing at me because of the ottoman, so yay! I'm gonna have to take out all the glass and like pictures from each frame so that it's easier to spray paint. And then we're gonna journey outside of my apartment into the grass. Just like that. And I know, guys, I didn't know if I wanted to do this one because I kind of like the gold. So I was thinking maybe I could put like painter's tape over the gold. I was trying to take this picture out and literally what? It's like stapled and taped in. So I tried to rip the tape and there's still staples underneath for this wood. But I don't like this art. I don't know what to do. Like, could I paint over it? What if I just made it like a red square? Wait, low key, I do have some of these like extra tiles that I attached to like my kitchen bar. Maybe I could put those over this glass. I just thought of it because I was like rubbing my leg right here against the bar and I was like, wait a minute. I don't know, like I just thought like since they're sticky it would like stick to the glass well. TBH, why not? I feel like it'd just be like also a funny story on my wall. Like yeah, I didn't know what to do with this because I couldn't take out the art, so I just stuck my extra kitchen island peel and stick tiles to make art. You know, sometimes art is about the story, not about what it actually looks like. Guys, I was trying to bring all the frames down and there was so many and the big ones I couldn't fit in my baggie and I freaking broke the one for the James Bond poster. One pole even fell down the stairwell. Thank you to this woman who witnessed my self-inflicting tragedy and decided to take pity on me and help me carry down the rest of my stuff. Here's the one that fell down the stairwell. Girl, I was low-key about to start crying and then that girl showed up and it was like, act like it's not that big of a deal, like you're not that upset even though you're about to have a level 10 crash out. Okay, another thing I didn't think about is that the box is taped up so I can't deconstruct it because they didn't bring scissors. Good job, Allie. So I'm just putting as many frames on the cardboard as I can and I'm gonna start spray painting. Also I forgot to clean the frames. So you can kind of see the dust particles. I realize I'm so glad my channel isn't just like a DIY channel because oh my god, I would suck and no one would watch me. Cause this is crusty crap. With this one that's gold lined, I only taped like the inner gold line because I was too lazy to tape the outer one. So hopefully I did a good enough job taping the gold that I did, but we'll see. Girl, I'm not realizing that this one, that tape is gonna do nothing for the glass. At this point, I don't even care. Okay, these two got pretty dry, so I threw them on the ground to finish drying while we do this frame. Like this kind of project? Yeah, definitely. Thank you. I'm spray painting picture frames.
That's good for me.
Thank you. Okay guys, for the last frame, I actually was able to put it under the box to like protect the glass more because I just don't want another mistake that makes me crash out. We've had too many with this DIY already. So let's try this. Okay, so that worked, but now I don't know how to do the other two sides. And I'm too lazy to wait for it to dry to do the other two sides, so I'm just gonna YOLO sacrifice the glass. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and I'm so lucky because my mom had this picture frame, which is literally from her first purchase ever with my dad in their first condo.
When we were first married, yeah.
When they were first married.
In the 90s.
In the 90s. And she doesn't need it anymore, so she's donating me the frame for my James Bond picture. So we're prepping it to go spray paint it red. red. And then also we taped up the mirror because I forgot about it so that this can also be spray painted. Hey party people, we are back, but this time with the beads. We are gonna come back to finish the paintings, hanging them up and all that later, but I want to get started on these because I'm scared. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. So we got our Lana Del Rey, Lizzie Grant era on, and maybe that wasn't very smart. We're gonna see what we can do with the beads I got at the art asylum. Also, I bought this like bead bowl thing that I'm supposed to be able to put all the beads in, and then it will like spin the beads onto the string itself. I got some fishing line because TikTok said that was the best way. Pulled up to the fishing aisle in the sporting goods store with all the like traditionally masculine men, and my little black corset and demonia is like, hey guys, who else is here for some jewelry making materials? Girl, I literally hope that this works. Girl! Oh, I got one bead, stop. Wait, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay, I'm gonna take out the big beads. What the heck?
What the hell?
Oh, no. No. Nothing is going according to plan. Me and my big ideas. Okay, I just tied a bead to the end of the string, and now I'm gonna see how long we want to estimate it to be. It can't be all the way like that low because Jinx will definitely bat them and tear them down. Oh gosh, I hope I don't fall and die from just trying to create beaded curtains in my apartment. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Can you guys see that? I think this is a good estimation. I'm not very confident. Guys, it's raining outside. It's so cozy, but sorry if the lighting in here isn't that great. I do rely on window lighting. Girl, I'm literally just gonna hand do this. This is kind of crazy. I could foresee this if I just like sat here and took no breaks, taking me like 3.5 years. The good thing is that I'm not gonna go for a pattern. I'm literally just yolting this and picking random beads, so that'll make the process easier. Guys, I should freaking put on Criminal Minds right now. I recently did a video on my shorts where I recreated Spencer Reed's outfits, and I actually hadn't yet watched the most recent season of Criminal Minds Evolution, so I just started watching it. Something about Criminal Minds, it's my comfort show. It makes me feel cozy. It makes me feel safe. Wait, low-key, this is kind of relaxing. I feel like this is actually a great activity to do while wait. This is so pretty. Okay, I don't know why this one is diagonal. It's gotta piss me off. Straighten out. But it's actually looking so good. I'm so excited. Okay. I also got my bulldog because I know this is about to be a treacherous activity on my sanity. But it is also like 4:30 p.m. so I'm not sleeping tonight. I am indeed very sensitive to caffeine, and if I drink it after 12 p.m., I'm going to bed at like 5 a.m. tonight. Oh yeah, I got this necklace and I was gonna dismantle it. Is there string? Yes, there's string I can cut. Oh! I'm just letting beads go off the table and not going to retrieve them. Tomorrow I'll be walking around my apartment like ow, from all the beads that are just loose in my carpet. Wait, this is so turning out gorgeous. And it's actually not taking as long as I estimated. I said 3.5 years and I was like kind of joking, but I was also like kind of not. But now I'm gonna re-estimate it to like maybe like 2.73 years.
Bruh.
No, I'm kidding. I can definitely get this done, girl, in a timely fashion. Okay, the problem I'm realizing is that I don't have like as many big beads as the little ones, and I should have gotten more black beads. I do feel like I have too many red beads. So we might have to take a journey back to the art asylum. Okay, guys, let's see how this strip turned out. How does it look? It'd obviously be a little higher right here. It's like a half curtain. It's like a little modesty curtain, you know? Honestly, she's so pretty though. After doing the first strand, I realized I don't have enough black, silver, and clear beads to kind of like give it that dimension. I think there's enough on this strand, but I'm running low. So I'm gonna try to run over to Texas Art Asylum before 6. It's already 5:18. To go pick up some more beads, and then I think IKEA to go get a rod to actually hang these from. I have a birthday party right after this too, so let's change and then go. Last night I got the extra beads, but I was on the phone with Zach this morning. I was telling him how stressed I was, and so he told me he wanted to help, but he has COVID. So I'm just dropping, or he doesn't have COVID, but his friends have COVID, so he's worried he has COVID. So I'm dropping him off the beads.
The flowers too.
Yeah. Okay, now Zach has some of the beads, and I also have some more of mine, so I'm gonna go home and also make some strands. It's been a few hours of working, and I've gotten 4 more done, plus the one from yesterday, so now I have 5 strands, and Zach's working on 4. I'm probably gonna do 1 more tomorrow, so we have 10, but guys, I don't know if I have the time before I want to release this video to get enough to go across that doorway, so we might have to see what we can do with 10. But I'm so excited, they literally look so good. Oh my gosh. It is time now to hang the beads. Okay, going up to imagine where the brackets for the rod I got are gonna go. Oh, I'm not tall enough. You can't reach. Looks like we gotta put on my platforms for this task. Diva's clocked into work and ready to do some construction. Think tall. My moment to
Shoes
do
are doing their
shoes.
job.
Oh shoot, I didn't even realize I was coloring a dot that big. I was like, it's not coloring anything. Pulled it away, I'm like, oh. Okay, so we just made a little painting up there. Okay. Apologies to my landlord. I felt the drywall falling off my arm. A little snowfall. Oh, please. No, no, no. Okay. Just a little something to take the edge off while Mom tries to drill more. Dang, Mom, what you been doing in your free time?
It's drywall. It's harmless. All the kids are doing it.
Oh, yay! Okay, I need the hook. Bracket. Can this be considered an Olympic talent? This is so hard. Oh my gosh, bro.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I think it's tight enough. It's time for the rod to be knighted. Oh. Oh.
Yay, it looks good.
Yeah, we get to put on the beads now. Now we're just gonna tie all the beads onto these little hoops so that they can go on the rod. Okay, we're done. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys, because I do not want to spend 30 minutes to an hour per strand to fill this thing up. So, how does this look? Guys, do you like my new beaded curtain? Welcome into my apartment. Walk through my luxury beaded curtain. Oh, don't get hit by the beads. Okay, guys, so I spread them out like about an inch. And we're just gonna do a little side curtain moment. It does look kind of like, why did I even do this? But we had a dream and we attempted it. And that's what matters. While we wait for Zach to finish his bead strands, we're gonna go ahead and put this James Bond frame back together and do the little tile frame and then hang all the art. We're bringing it back around to the beginning of this video, guys, and we're finally doing the DVD frame. I'm trying to debate if I should like keep the same genres on like the same side of the frame, or if I should just like do it aesthetically, like whatever looks good next to each other. Also, do I want to make it like a straight line, or do I want to do it askew like this is? Let's just start by getting all the DVDs out. So obviously there's too many. I think we need to remove like 5 because there's 5 layered on top of other discs. So let's start with that. And I'm honestly thinking I want to remove the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because it kind of blends in having the same red. Also, this actor is just kind of
What's your name, POV? So they calling you Bob?
unsettling looking. Now I do love a Jurassic Park moment, but I feel like it's not as well contrasted with the background as the other DVDs. No, I love this movie and I wanted to keep it on so bad, but it has this little QR code. No, not a QR code. A barcode on it, and I tried to peel it off and it started peeling off the design. Well, at least I don't have to make the decision myself because I'm low-key struggling to pick more to get off. With a little magic, I was able to get 15 discs on here. Yes. And then I realized I could organize it by making the colors symmetrical. Like you have yellow versus yellow, white and red versus white and red, purple, pink, lots of like dark blacks and blues. You guys see the vision? I'm so excited. Okay, we've got to tape these down and then slide them in the frame. Oh my gosh, guys. Wait, this is actually amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this is like one of my favorite items from this whole video. Like, I just think it looks so good and I came up with the idea. Like, I was creative. Now having all of these done, I definitely think for these 2 blank frames, we should print some like movie or book posters or something. That's definitely setting the vibe for our little reading nook. Jinx, is it time to hang the prints? Starting with the tape trick, this is gonna help us with having the nails be at the same height. And we're gonna hang this first. And now we gotta make sure it's level, very precise, perfectionist work. Oh my gosh! First try and it's level. Okay, perceptive. Okay, let's put the nails in. After your painter's tape step is done, it's time to pull out your nails and hammer, or makeshift hammer if you're like me and you don't own a hammer. We marked where we want our nails to go. Now it's super easy. We can just okay, maybe switch sides.
You gotta whack it like hard once. You don't have to hammer it 100 times small.
Oh my god, bro.
What? It just happened. Like at the very end. I can't do it.
I'm scared. That's what I was doing.
No, you were going.
Okay, whatever.
Please, 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 please.
I should have dragged the wire to get caught on it, but it'll work. Go on the freaking thing, please. Bruh.
I'm backing up to get the...
To hang the James Bond, we decided to go with my long blonde hair of the tangled method.
Ah, alone at last.
Channeling my inner tangled! The power of the blonde and frying pan! Oh, it looks so good! Yeah!
I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough.
Oh my gosh, guys! It's amazing. Already, this corner is looking so much better than when it was blank. But before we move the chair and the side table back into place, we gotta put the Harley on this wall. And also figure out where these are gonna go instead.
Hold me close, swear it's alright. Baby, I feel the rush. Everything that you touch.
Yay! Finally, a more cozy corner. But it's not done yet. I want to get a pillow and maybe a different throw blanket to match the vibes. And then actually, I think I'm gonna switch the places of Jinx's cat tree and my shelf. Since the new cat tree is so big, I feel like it just fit better in this corner. Right now, there's not a lot of space to walk here. So I think this switch is gonna help. Eek. Okay, Jinx, we're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship.
Jinxie's version of van life. No. Yes, this looks so much more open for the walkway. We'll finish the rest of the decor tomorrow. So we've pulled up to some more thrift shops, look for our last items. And I'm starting in Forgotten Angels. Let's hope we can find a pillow, blanket, and maybe even a rug. This is their pillow section, but low-key, guys, I'm not seeing anything that's particularly the vibe. And they don't have any blankets here. Okay, let's go to the next place. Now we're going into a consignment shop. Not thrift, but still secondhand. And I have found good pieces here in the past, so crossing our fingers. Oh, this is looking good for pillows, guys. They have so many pillows on like beds, chairs, couches. Many an option. Red. Yes, this would match the frames so well. Girl, it's literally so plush and soft too. I could literally imagine snuggling up with this. They also have these bigger ones. My chair is rather big, so we should probably compare. Let's see if we can find a chair similar to mine here to like get the vision. Ooh, this one's perfect. Ooh. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like we need to find another pillow before choosing which one of these. Because I feel like I'm trying to add more color to the beige space through the use of the pillows, so I definitely want two. My dream would be to find something like fruits or animals or something like quirky on it to give that like twee vibe to it. Oh my gosh, a cheetah print rug. Wait, okay, I already measured that space, and if I want a rug, it needs to be like 4'5" by 5'5". This looks like maybe it'll be the right size. Let's break out the tape measurer because a girl comes prepared. Measurement number 1. It's 69 inches, which is 5'9". Okay, hopefully this is 4'5". Oh, it's 44.5", which isn't even 4. No, why? Wait, I high-key think that that's gonna be like too small for my space. I'm using my Spencer Reid powers to mentally imagine this setup shifted, and I do think that this is just too skinny to fit under both my giant reading chair and my giant side table that are bigger than literally even these. Yeah, okay, we'll keep looking. Girl, oh my gosh, this lamp is unreal.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Wait, I wasn't even looking for a lamp, but the black lace, it's so gothic. This is actually gorgeous. I'm gobstopped. Let's low-key, high-key ponder where we could fit it in my apartment setup, because she's deeply calling to me. This pillow, wait, this is so twee vibe. Oh my gosh, little lobsters. What did I say? I literally said like fruit or animals, and this is just giving me such like fun, whimsy vibes. I'm a little worried it's gonna clash with the red pillows, but let's still try it. Option A, option B, which is definitely gonna be the option I pick because the size and color of the red fits so much better. Wait, I'm actually so happy about this pillow situation. And now I'm feeling better about not getting the rug because I don't think the lobster vibes would match very well with the cheetah. Now that our pillows are secured, it's time to come back to this lamp. And guys, I'm gonna just get it. There's no way that I cannot be the single owner of this lamp. We'll definitely figure out a good place to put it in my living room. So we weren't able to find another rug, but I honestly didn't expect to. I've always bought my rugs new. They're really hard to thrift. So we'll just have to go rugless for now. Alrighty, we got our pillows and our lamp, and it's time to finish this apartment makeover. Oh my gosh, already the pillows look so cute, right, Jinxie? So the other thing we didn't find at the thrift yesterday was a throw blanket, but I did find this one tucked away in my storage, and I think that the cats would look so cute. Again, giving that little quirky twee vibe. So we have different options. We could put it on the ottoman, or I'm thinking maybe like back here to bring more pattern to the boring beige chair. Okay, I kind of like both. I'm literally like, I need more blankets. We could also put it like here, like messy cute. I also do have this pink blanket that I previously had on the chair, so maybe we could do like a mix. I do kind of like it messy cute here because it looks like I actually sit in there often. Like, what about this? I also have this like navy throw, but I'm not like a big fan of that much navy. Okay, yeah, no, I think that this is good. I'm also gonna hang this. These were a gift from Zach. He got them in Japan, and they're literally press-on nails that I wore, and now I get to hang, and yes, there is one missing because my coworker threw it away. Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Not as good as you though, Jinky.
Now for the lamp, I'm thinking we could either put it here next to my outfit selfie mirror, or we could put it here next to my desk and move this lamp over to this side. I think I prefer it here. So let's move this girly just like that. Now just to do some final hangings. Okay guys, it's moment of truth. I'm sorry, I'm literally like shaking. Oh my gosh, this space is amazing. Let's start with the reading nook because literally I was watching my last apartment makeover back again to see what it looked like before, and I was gobstopped at how plain it looked, and I didn't even realize it at the time. But wow guys, this space actually looks so much more homey now. Literally everything in this little nook is new except for the chair and the side table and the items on the side table. But Jinxie loves it now and I love it now. The difference pillows and an ottoman makes on comfort is insanity. And then I love how we were able to make this area pretty twee while still helping it blend into the rockstar vibe. And speaking of, this lamp is Gorgina and it looks so nice after we moved the lamp over here. Also, yes, I was gonna get a new desk chair, but we couldn't find one more comfy, so we're sticking with her for now. And then yes, the last new item is the beaded curtain. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, it does look a little dinky, but I feel like it looks better than nothing. And then of course, as always, I'll give y'all the necessary nighttime look in 3, 2, 1. Girl, the iPhone isn't even doing it justice. Like the vibe I'm curating here, it's just, it's top tier. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I definitely did. My apartment feels so much better now that that area is done. Follow my socials here, subscribe, join the beautiful fam. I love y'all so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.